Hey everyone, yeah, it's me, Clown Crown Critic, back at it with another video. I've actually got some news, everyone. I'm currently sitting at around 30,000 in debt. Eh, hmm. Not the flashy kind, not Instagram holiday debt, proper loan shark debt. And before you say anything, yeah, I know how this sounds. I'm the guy who used to laugh at those adverts. Don't sign anything on your doorstep. I'd say while eating beans on toast. Classic me. So, long story short, it's about 3 months ago now. There's these two lads. They knocked on my door. Look like they just come from the bookies. They had an incredible opportunity. Top of the line solar panels. Guaranteed return, they said. You'll make all your money back in 6 months, maybe less, using these variable rate flux hoo ha tariffs or whatever the hell they are. I was feeling optimistic that day. Just had a brew, the sun was out for once, so I thought, why not? Signed the papers, took the 30k loan, got the panels slapped on the roof the next morning. It turns out they were a little bit more entrepreneurial than your average solar salesman, and the panels, let's just say they weren't exactly on the off-gem approved list. So I've been paying the interest while staring at my electricity meter like it owes me money, which, ironically, it does. Anyways, fast forward to now, a few months later. Panels, they ain't making anything. No electricity is being generated. Anything they've generated is several very strongly worded letters from the energy company and a mild sense that I've ruined my life over some roof tiles. Naturally, I've sorted out a plan. Okay, so here's the plan. These solar panels, they're not broken, they are selective. Now, these two lads that came to see me, the solar panel salesman, they did mention in print so small you need a magnifying glass that the panels run on a very specific type of energy. It kind of resonate with this, success energy. Kind of generated when a mortal being repeatedly conquers an ancient roguelike tower of pure suffering. That's right. My entire financial future now depends on me becoming a god at this game before your very eyes. Look, it makes perfect sense when you think about it. Every time I clear a run, the panels hum. I can hear it. I can almost feel the vibrations coming through the wall. There's a little green light that flickers on the inverter down below underneath the stairs, like it's pleased with me. Heart kill on Ascension. That's basically 400 big boy buccarinos in electricity credits. So here's the plan. I can master all 5 characters, become the undisputed sovereign of the Ironclad's rage, the Silence Poison Symphony, Defect's Perfect Orb Dance, of the Regent's Guiding Light, and last but not least, of the Necrobinder's Bony Ways. Then the panels will enter what the manual calls an ascended output mode. Now, at that point, I'll be generating enough surplus power to light up the whole street. I'll be able to sell the energy back and really start to turn a profit. So, conservatively, I reckon if the maths looks right, which I think it does on the variable flux Big Bang Octopus Plus tariff, then then I reckon I can clear that full 30k in about 4 weeks. Maybe 3 if I get a good run. 24/7 playing. I got a few Red Bulls in the fridge. I'll get those out after day 4 or 5 or so. I was chosen for this. The Spire called me. The solar panel salesmen were merely its prophets. Realistically, If I hear that perfect defect orb generation, the Necrobinders raising an army of the dead, and the Regents raining starfire from the heavens, we ain't talking 30k anymore. We're talking 6 figures, maybe 7. I mean, I'm not saying these solar panels are literally powered by the collective screams of the Spire's final bosses, but I am also not saying that. The inverter actually, like, I think through Morse code, it whispered to me last night. I swear down, like I could hear these clicks, and I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I don't actually know Morse code, but you know, it just the vibes from it. I swear it was talking to me. You know, it's not really about the debt. It's about destiny. I am the one who will slay the spire and reclaim his roof. The panels demand excellence. Solar panel salesmen demand payment. And I will deliver both. Anyway, this is the plan. No more half measures. Alt. It's me versus the Spire now. So if you see me streaming, recording 23 hours a day, yeah, I think I can get my work, my love life, the chores, and a quick 5-minute snooze done that remain an hour. That's easy. Just know I'm not addicted. I'm just determined. I'm just grinding. I'm just different. So, I'll see you on the other side of this debt, lads. And if the lights in your house suddenly get brighter, you're welcome.